Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Either way, I'm so glad that you are here. So today's video is a power hour clean with me. My son is on school vacation this week and my daughter still has daycare. So she went to daycare on this day. So it was just my son and I home. My son is 7 years old, so he's pretty self-sufficient. So I was able to get some stuff done. But on this day, I filmed this on Tuesday. We had about an hour and a half to get some cleaning done, and then I was going to bring him somewhere fun. I ended up bringing him to an indoor play place where we could run around and just have some fun together and make some memories. As much as I would love to stay home and clean while my daughter was at daycare, it would not be a fun school vacation for my son, and I do think it's important to make some memories with just me and him still. He was 6.5 when we had our daughter, so it was big changes this past year, and I think it's just great that we can go and spend time together and have a special day, just me and him. So I put a timer on for an hour to see what I could get done, and then we went and had some fun for the rest of the day.
Wish you could tell me what I should do now. It's like I'm just seeing.
So this was my first time doing a power hour, and if you lack motivation or just have a hard time to get up to start cleaning, put a timer on just for an hour, and it does motivate you because you're trying to see how much you can get done before your hour runs out. I was able to get my kitchen done and my living room done only in an hour, so it only took an hour to do both rooms. If I had less bottles to wash, then I would have been able to get a little bit more done, but if I did 2 power hours a day, I could probably get my whole downstairs clean, which is pretty motivating because it always just seems so daunting. So if you have a hard time, just try to do a power hour and see how much you can get done.
What's to do with that? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces.
So for those of you who are new, I'm Lisa. I work outside my home 3 days a week as an occupational therapy assistant. I have a 7-year-old son and an almost 10-month-old daughter. I can't believe she is going to be 10 months and will be 1 soon. It's so scary. And I'm married to my husband, Taylor. On my channel, you'll find a lot of speed cleaning motivation, messy house motivation, realistic clean with me's, organization, decluttering, and all mom life cleaning. And if that is something that interests you, we would love for you to subscribe or give this video a thumbs up and join our community.
When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
I always have so many bottles to wash. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that this bucket is always full, so I'm so glad to be able to get this done. My daughter has been in daycare for the past 3 days. Today is her last day at daycare, but I've finally been able to get Christmas down. I know Christmas, it's been so long, and I'm so happy to finally get it down and get my house back in order. It just feels so refreshing to take it all down and see the empty spaces for a while. I did put a poll up on my community tab. Well, now it's a post tab. It's called post, not community. And people voted that they do not like to see a spring clean and decorate with me, which I'm fine with just because on my channel, those videos do not do well for my channel. And now I know why, because most people just want to see the cleaning. So I think I might film just deep cleaning some surfaces, wiping all the surfaces down before I decorate it, because all my areas are empty, so I can get some good deep cleaning done before I decorate or put my everyday decor up. But I am just so happy to finally get it all down, and today I will be taking down my Christmas tree finally. It's so hard for me to get all that stuff done when my daughter is home with me, because typically she's home with me on Mondays and Fridays and I go to work on Tuesday through Thursday. So when I'm home, my daughter is home with me and all my decor is stored in our cubby holes in a closet. So I have to go in and get all the totes out, so I can't leave her alone. And when she's napping, the room that all my decor is stored in is right next door to our room, so I don't want to wake her up. So it's just been really nice since I have been home and she's been at daycare to be able to get that stuff done. So I used to feel so guilty being home and sending my daughter to daycare. I told myself that when I was home, I wasn't going to send her to daycare, but I have to pay for it whether she goes or not. And I call her my Velcro baby. She loves to be with me. And even if my husband is home, he can hold her for a little bit, but she always wants mommy. My son was not like that. He would go with anyone. He would sit with my husband, play with his toys, but for whatever reason, when we're home, my daughter just wants me. But when we're out in public, like we go to music class, she'll crawl all around the room. She won't sit with me. We'll go to karate. She'll do the same thing. She doesn't want to sit with me. It's only when we are home. So it's so hard for me to get stuff done when I'm home with her. So I don't have that guilt anymore sending her to daycare. She likes daycare, and I think it's good for her to be away from me for some hours throughout the day. And I'm just happy that I have that support just so that I am able to get things done.
I should slow down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. I don't know what to do. Do I want this too much? I know I have burned you once before. You can chew me up and spit me out if you don't want to see me anymore.
So here I'm just putting away groceries from when I went grocery shopping on Sunday. Yes, it is Tuesday and they're still sitting on my counter. So we are getting to those now. I keep forgetting to film a grocery haul for all of you, so maybe I will remember to do that this weekend. I typically go grocery shopping either on Saturdays or on Sundays. I like to go on Saturdays just because then on Sunday, I can just be home and I can meal prep. Now that my daughter is about 10 months, she is finally starting to love food. I thought that she was getting behind, but now all of a sudden she's eating solids. So I've been making her banana pancakes. If you have little ones, these pancakes are the best. She loves them, and they're just with bananas and eggs. And then last night she had meatballs, lentil pasta, and green beans, and she really seemed to enjoy that. So I'm trying to think of different meal ideas for her. If any of you are interested, just shoot me a comment and I will link the websites or send you the websites that I've been using that have been super helpful when it comes to feeding her.
And I promise I will never let you down, 'cause you're all that I see now. Can I stay for a while, 'cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you. 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 I should slow it down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. Can I stay for a while, 'cause I don't know any better.
So we are moving on to the living room. Yes, my son is sitting on the couch, and yes, I am cleaning up his toys. Don't give me a hard time because I'm cleaning up his toys. He does help me clean up, and sometimes I just do it, and that is okay. But a lot of times he's upstairs in his room helping me clean, or I have him go tidy up his room on his own, and then I go in and give it a good mom organization, just because he kind of just like puts his toys wherever he feels like they should go, and then I just go in and kind of tidy it up a little bit more. I'm just gonna tidy up all my daughter's toys and put them all away, and we will get the living room all nice and tidied and vacuumed. I have to really be on top of vacuuming now because my daughter is putting everything in her mouth, as she should be, but I just have to probably vacuum every day now. So I want to get the living room all nice and clean, and today I really want to get under the couch clean, just so that I can start having my robot vacuum go and vacuum my house maybe every night, so that when we wake up it's nice and vacuumed and ready to go for the morning for when she wakes up. That way it's getting cleaned every night, because who honestly wants to vacuum every day? And I have a robot vacuum, so I might as well use it, and I have not been using it just because there's always toys and stuff underneath my couch. So hopefully I can get that done today, and I can start being on top of my floors a little bit more.
I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you.
You pulling me closer, but don't waste your time. Don't have any time for all your empty lies. I used to think that you were only mine, but I was blinded by a shallow light. I'll call your friends, I'll let them know that I'm so done with the tragic boys. Tonight I'll get into my zone. I'll dance until the tears are gone. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these tears away. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these fears away. Don't need it. Don't need it. Leaving you just made me realize.
I know that you see the Christmas pillow sitting there. That's actually a box of all Christmas stuff that has been sitting there for a little while. I am so guilty of putting things somewhere and not putting it away, but I am happy to say that that box is empty and everything is put back into a tote except for the pillows, because I feel like I need to rewash them just because they've been sitting out and with the dog hair. But I'm so happy to finally get my Christmas all put away. I know I said that already, but it's just such a relief, and it's just, I just love looking at my home when all the decor is put away, and I am just so ready for spring. As of right now, as I'm doing these voiceovers, it is snowing, and we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches, but that is it. That's not that much, but I'm just so ready for spring, and I'm just ready to be able to open up my windows. So this is like our entryway. When you walk into my house, you walk right into the living room. So we had to get this bench and a shelf just to hang up our coats. We have no closets. The only closet that I have down here is the one in my bedroom and the one that's in the kitchen that we use as our pantry. Other than that, we don't have a closet. I want a mudroom so bad, and I hope one day that I can have a mudroom, just because this area gets so messy, especially in the winter with all of our boots and our sneakers and all of that, and it can just be such an eyesore. But I'm hoping one day maybe we can have a mudroom or something that is a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but for now we will just make it work.
All the things I used to sacrifice just to please you, just to call you mine. But look at me now, I have the time of my life. I'll call your friends, I'll let them know that I'm so done with the time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these fears away. Don't need you.
So we are nearing the end of the video. We're just going to finish vacuuming up this space, and you will see I had a minute and a half left of cleaning, but I really needed to pump. So I didn't clean, I guess, for the full hour, but it's only a minute and a half. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Dancing all these tears away.